What you drinking?
Uh,
Oh, you doing a hot butcher joint?
no, I'm gonna wait for the hot butcher because you just showed it online. So I'm like, well, I'll just chill. I'll wait
Man,
for it.
you better drink that damn beer. The hell you
I'll
talking
drink it the next time.
about? Yeah, I mean
But
it's a stout. I mean it's a stout, so it's not like it's gonna go bad. It's gonna
right.
get better with age anyway.
So, welcome to Beers and Bars.
Your place for rapid fire hip hop discussion and of course great beer.
I am Kamal Kiddo.
OT the Golden Child. Thank y'all for checking out our last episode featuring our homie Oscar. Big shout out to Oscar. You know what I'm saying?
Oh knows this.
Huh?
Oh knows this.
Oh knows this, oh knows that, but oh don't know
Right.
whatever because oh yeah, he had the whole and all that. But yeah, man, you see it's just me and a homie this week, or you know what? No, because you probably may not be able to see. Maybe you are listening to this as you should be on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, or you can be listening to us or watching us on YouTube. Either way, it'd be great if you guys are checking us out for the first time to go ahead and subscribe to either of those platforms that you're checking us out on. And thanks to those who already have done so. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the love and support of the show. Come on, what's popping, man? How is it going for you on today?
Today's positive vibes. We had a Chicago just opened up.
Yeah.
Chicago just opened up this past weekend, and what a weekend to have new music from Polo G, Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And Migos, Culture 3.
Whoa. Outside is opened up officially, man.
Outside is opening. Outside is open. Outside is open.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of action going on.
For sure.
But yeah, so we'll be talking about those two albums today and whatever else hits us. But those,
man,
what we plan to talk about today.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Those two things, then it's just me and the homie. So we're gonna kick it a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into our beer, man. I have 2 beers this week. But I may only drink one. I have a lot of beer right now, and it's because I've stopped drinking.
I do too,
beer.
actually. Yeah.
I stopped drinking beer a lot the past month. So my beer fridge, and I'll have a mini fridge, but it got like about 30 beers in that joint. And I got to start drinking some of these joints because a lot of the beers that I have, you know, the double dry hop, the hazies and whatnot, you know, you probably want to drink them within at least 2-3 months of having them before they start to kind of, you know, not be as fresh and be as good. But first today, I am drinking double dry hop Galaxy Hero. I don't think I've had this on the show, but Revolution Brewing coming in at 8%, the Cosmic Hop Singularity. So this joint is brewed, I believe, with 100% Galaxy Hero. 100% Galaxy Hero. 100% Galaxy hop. So, yeah, man. And I also have my Liga Heroes cup, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this bad boy up.
Nice.
What's
the ABV on that?
This joint is 8%, man. 8% ABV on this joint. Let me let y'all see that. Yeah, man. 8% ABV on this joint.
True.
Very aromatic. From the standpoint, it's just
that's a good citrus. One.
Yeah, big citrus aromas on this joint, man. Straight off like within. You put this joint like about here, and the citrus, you know what I'm saying, aromas just like boom, hit you right in the face. Yeah, man, very citrusy up front as well, you know. Got a nice dank character to it, which is what I really like. I like that dank. I love that dank shit. I don't know how else to put it. That dank, you know what I'm saying? True. Yeah, but nice, slight tropical notes as well on the finish, but mostly up front, big citrus notes, some dank finishing out on the end with some slight tropical notes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rev Brewing, man.
I rock with the Galaxy Hero joint. You drinking too? You want to talk about your second one?
Yeah, I might not get to this one. I've been good, y'all. I've been very, very good. But if I do get to the second one, I have here another one from Rev Brewing, Mosaic-Hero. Keeping it right now with, and anybody who watching this who's saying OT always drinking IPAs, shut up, because that means you need to go check out the last episode because I had a 15% barrel aged stout. So get the fuck out of here. But if I do get to a second one, I got Mosaic-Hero, which is an IPA from Rev Brewing, 7.5% ABV, Verdant, tropical fruit notes with a piney edge. So, yeah, man.
Word up. Well, what I'm having today, I got to shout out OT, man, because I connected with the good brother OT.
Okay, let's go,
what I'm
baby.
saying? And so I'm having Doublebird here. Now, I'm having Doublebird Imperial Coconut Donut Stout.
Hey.
Doublebird Imperial Coconut. Look
Is
at
that Wiseacre? No.
This is
Crosstown.
Crosstown.
Gotcha.
Crosstown
Okay.
Brewing. What's the ABV on this? This is 8%. Brewed in Memphis, Tennessee, right?
Yes, sir.
You went to Memphis, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So shout out Crosstown, shout out OT, the Golden Child.
OT, the
You know
Golden
what
Child.
I'm saying? Came back with a package for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
That's a pretty decent stout, man. What's dope about it? What's dope about that? I'll let you drink it first. Go ahead.
Very aromatic, first of all.
Yeah.
Very aromatic.
Yeah.
I can smell the coconut.
Yeah.
That's rich.
Yeah.
That's rich. That's is it chocolate in there, man?
It definitely comes. It
But
got some slight
got
chocolate notes, and it has a sweet donut-ish.
It does have a donut-ish.
Yeah.
A sweetness to it.
Yeah.
It's not quite. It's not as sweet as a barley wine, but I'm checking for it though.
For sure. It was dope to taste that joint, man, because it helped me. I really want to just drink different beers from different places, because that stout was different from the stouts that I have in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I've had some stouts that are kind of like that one, but I had an IPA down there that was a hazy that was way different than any of the hazies that are brewed up this way in the north, man. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that's interesting how different beers from different places are different. It could be the same ABV too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still different. You know what I'm saying? It's a science to the whole thing.
It is.
That's the cool thing about learning about this whole journey, man. It's a science. It's a real science to the whole thing. But yeah.
Before you start, I'm gonna let everybody know right now. I was up late last night. I've been talking to Danny. I'm just about there, man. I don't know what I'm gonna call this joint. I was up last night writing some notes on my next album that's gonna be
Let's go. Talk that talk.
I just got to get it together as far as certain, I'm in the process now where it's I'm writing down maybe certain movie skits that I want to put here, and trying to tie all the loose knots of putting together an album, right? It's just not a bunch of songs. It has to be cohesive in some respect. What song is going to go here? Okay, does this fit this song? Am I going to stop this song right here so I can go to the next song? That's the part that I'm in. So at some point within the next, I'd say about a month and a half, 2 months, you guys will be getting a fresh new OT the Golden Child project with at least about 4 Kamal Kiddo beats on that joint, G.
Facts.
At least about me and the boy Kamal then hooked up. So
facts. Dang, 4 is a lot, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna go over the song titles, but you know what song that is yours. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I mean, you give them the song titles, they gonna be like, oh my goodness. It's very interesting. It's an interesting listen. Yeah. I mean, if you don't know OT and you just see him on the show, you know what I'm saying? Mans is smart.
I'm dumb.
You know what I'm saying? Man's got ideas.
I'm pained by my thoughts is what I am. I am.
You're not out here. I wouldn't say nah. You don't have no real trauma rap on here. That's
not trauma rap. But it's
trauma rap is trending right now.
Yes.
Trauma rap is trending right now.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, you ain't got no. Nah, you got more like idea raps. Yeah. Ideological raps.
Yeah, definitely ideological for sure. Let's just go ahead right in, man, and go right to some trauma raps. Right to some,
Right to some trauma raps. Polo G, from Chicago. I'm really trying to coin this term, trauma rap. This Polo G Hall of Fame. I don't even know what number album this is for him.
I believe this is his. He dropped the joint in 2020. The GOAT.
Yeah.
He had Die a Legend in 2019 too. I don't know if this is his first official. I'm not really sure, honestly. We are bad podcasters from the standpoint of homework. So
I mean, the main thing about that is, I would say it's bad journalism if we are, doing that. But as a show that talks about what we naturally gravitate to and like, that's what we're talking about. So the thing about Polo G, I know about him. I've known about him. I'm from Chicago. I'm aware of who he is. He never had anything that really caught me except that pop out at your party, we gonna bang, and like I like that song. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only song that, there's other songs that I've heard from him, but that's the only song that I really, really like. Also, when we talk to Uche, shout out Ill-Advised Wise Guys. When we talked to Uche, he talked about Polo G and how he can do all things. And I thought that was, interesting. Dang, maybe I'm missing out. And then you started sending me clips of him rapping. I'm like, this guy is actually
he's nice
good.
to me. Yeah.
He's actually good. And then, for Uche's episode, I did listen to the GOAT. And I was like, I mean, this sounds monotone to me. It sounds one way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see these clips of him rapping. I'm like, he be rapping. And then I hear his album. And again, it sounds like that monotone sing song. They all kind of sound very somber rap blues almost. You know what I'm saying? It is trauma rap. It is. I mean, he's talking about especially, there's especially at least 2 or 3 songs, especially the last song.
Ooh.
Especially the last song,
That's
Bloody Canvas, where he, and I don't know if this is a true story or not. I almost feel like it's a true story. Yeah. But how, he's it's a story. So he's telling how someone's friend got killed, and then this person feels like, man, I can't let them just do my guy like that. I'm about to go retaliate. You know what I'm saying? And that whole cycle. And you hear that throughout the music. The music is somber. It's like guitar riffs throughout the whole thing. And,
You're taking my point, sir. Go ahead.
My fault, G.
That's fine.
I mean, I ain't really think I was going to really I don't really have a whole lot to say because, this isn't my type of music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think he has a talent, and I think, he has obviously he has a fan base. This isn't my type of music. I prefer, I can only really remember one song off of the whole project. And I'll say 2 because of the Bloody Canvas joint, that he was just rapping. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the sing song stuff he be on. You know what I'm saying? And the sing song wouldn't be so monotone to me and so redundant if it was over other types of beats. You know what I'm saying? It kind of all sounded kind of the same to me. Now, I know that, we talk about cohesiveness and, that in that sense, the music is cohesive. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's not my type of music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not my type of music.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. I do think that this is a sound, and it is a sound that's about maybe 10, 15 years behind us, because there's a lot of this, to point out what you were saying, this
true
guitar medley, and then you got the low bass 808s that come in with the clap, and then the ticking hi-hats. There's that. Lil Baby does that. I'm sorry, not Lil Baby. The Baby has a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? Pop star, whatever the joint is, you know what I'm saying? That sound.
Rap star.
Yeah. And that joint is it's a sound for the kids that's under us. So he does have, you know, I would say a market or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But to your point, yeah, some of the joints is for me, but a good amount of it, you know, it's just not. I don't want to sound like a hater, you know.
I don't think I don't think we sound like haters.
Yeah, yeah. I think he
we
can
might
rap.
we might sound older.
Yeah, we are older. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to all you youngins. We just older, and this, you know, this is y'all stuff. But I mean, he got talent, man. He can rap.
Oh, he got talent.
I do to give some songs. I do like Boom. I do like Give No Fucks. I do like Go Part 1 with Herbo.
I like Herb though.
Yeah. I like Fame and Riches with Roddy Ricch. I do like I like Clueless with Pop Smoke, man.
And you know what, man? I'm happy you mentioned that, because the thing is funny, because almost every song I've heard Pop Smoke on, and obviously he's passed on, you know what I'm saying? So all of these songs, I don't know, like this song, actually, the one on Polo G's joint, actually sounds like it was done before he passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he talking about Michigan Ave, he sound like he was in the studio with, he sounded like he was in the studio with Polo. But every song that Pop Smoke is on, the beats sound like it was for Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It sound like it was for Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
And except for maybe like the Cuddy joint, like Pop, like
it's kind of close.
Cuddy got a Pop Smoke joint on his album.
Yeah.
But Polo G joint sound like a Pop Smoke song.
Yeah.
The joint that Pop Smoke is on the Migos joint sound like a Pop Smoke song.
Yeah.
What we just talked about, the DMX, well, Pop Smoke was supposed to be on there, but they replaced him.
Yeah.
But there's some other joints. I'm like, dang, this sound like a Pop Smoke song. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought was interesting. But
look, I'm gonna tap in though. Man. I'm gonna tap in with Pop Smoke because I feel like I missed that wave. And again, to speak about what we've been talking about, I never tried. There are these generational gaps where you know Jay might drop tomorrow. So okay, here's a topic, right? You know, when we talk, when it's just me and you, we can riff.
Yeah.
I saw Lil Durk's top 50 rappers of all time, and that shit would not look anything like my top 50 rappers of all time.
Yeah.
It had like Nav. No diss to Nav. I don't check for him like that, but I don't know how Nav makes anybody top 50. Now. The joint was top 50 all time. And we had Nav. Meek Mill was number 1. Right?
Wow.
So there are generational gaps, right? Like, you know, my 15-year older cousin, 20-year older cousin may have Big Daddy Kane. And I never checked for Kane because I am an 80s baby. And that's just not, that missed me. So,
right.
Yeah, man. But anyhow, yeah, man. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Y'all check out that joint, you know what I'm saying?
Polo G,
yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Trauma rap at its best.
Trauma rap at its best. Can I say one more thing? And also, some of that content is very hard for me to listen to because I live here.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I was saying at the last episode, man.
And you know, I am in the suburbs right now. You know, I've been gone from Chicago, you know, for a while, but I'm frequent there so much. You know, like if you live here, regardless where you live at, you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and it's just, you know, you watch the news and you can hear a Polo G song. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. G. So, but yeah, let's go ahead. I
mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't have nothing else to add. I said I would be repeating myself. But yeah.
Culture 3, man.
So, Migos. So, look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I like Migos. I'm an older guy. You know, the music that Polo G makes is not for me personally, but, you know, I can get with a type of music from an artist if I like it. You know what I'm saying? And for me, First of all, Culture One is a classic to me.
Super classic.
Besides the very first track, which I don't even count, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like
that on there.
It's a DJ Khaled throwaway to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I always skip that song and I feel like
no. T-shirt is the intro song.
Bro, I always felt like T-shirt is the intro song, G.
Continue.
G, let me tell y'all something, man. This is one of the best groups that has come out of rap in a long time. First of all, we don't have a lot of groups anymore. You know what I'm saying? At least not no new groups. They are so good at playing off of each other and their cadences and their melody and how they put together their words and how they come in and all of that. Gee, it's I mean, and I'll never forget their interview with Ebro. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, man, what y'all on, man? Like, and Ebro always looked like a hater to me. Always looked like.
Well, that's even like so. Ebro's probably 10 years older than us. Talking about generational gaps, you know what I'm saying?
But Rosenberg is not a hater. He want to see what's good. But I'll never forget it. These guys got on there and did all they did ad-libs, and it sounded they was like a barbershop quartet, G, but it's three of them. They a trio. So they doing all day, hey, huh, mama, and they like playing off each other. And it was just incredible to see.
Yeah.
And they've been doing that for all of their projects. And I really like this project, actually. Like, I don't think it's a classic. I don't think it's as good as Culture One, but I think it's better than Culture Two.
Absolutely.
I like a lot on this project, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I like a lot on the project, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
I like Avalanche. I like that they came in and they really they got a style. They never deviated from this style. This is the Migos style. This is the Migos style. If anybody else doing this, they got it from Migos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz just talked about it. Like, man, I got this flow from me. Like he said that in a verse. You know what I'm saying? I got this flow from Migos. You know what I'm saying? Like he said that. But Avalanche, I rock with it. The joint with Drake, I rock with it. Take.
Yeah.
And like the third Migo, I take.
Yeah.
I like straightening. I like type. I like the joint with Polo. Polo G was rapping. He wasn't even doing his sing-song joint. I like his joint. I like his joint, man.
Yeah.
Modern Day. I like a lot of this. Vaccine, Roadrunner, Mahomes. That's my joint. Let me think. What else I like on here? Well, I like Jane. I like a lot on here. You know what I'm saying? It's straight party music. It's definitely get me like, oh, ooh.
For sure.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's fun, man. And it was a perfect thing to come out this weekend when the city opened up. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I said it was so refreshing to hear them because I hadn't. Listen.
Yeah.
It's not often that a group or even an individual like a rapper or whatever will take time off when they are as hot as they were. Like, you think about Wayne in the late 2000s, he just kept going.
Yeah.
We haven't really heard a lot from them since Culture 2. Outside of, I think they had a couple of the solo joints before that, their own individual albums, I think. I don't know if anybody else's solo joint, maybe Offset solo joint dropped after Culture 2. I don't really remember.
I don't really remember either.
Either way, they are and were the hottest rap group, right?
Yeah.
And they haven't put out an album since 2018. to hear them now and hear this come out right now was so refreshing. That's why I said in chat, I'm like, man, I felt like hearing this, I felt like I missed them, G. Like it was like, oh, this the Migos, G.
Yeah.
Because there was a time when they really, between Culture One and then all of the, I mean, they put out work. Trav and Quavo, Offset, everybody had a single album, all that, right? They are really, and I hate doing the generational comparisons, but they are really our bone. Well, this like from the standpoint of just 3 different voices. Quavo sounds the most distinct. Like
I agree.
Takeoff and Offset sound somewhat similar, but I think that Takeoff is amazing to me, right? Like Takeoff I think he might be my favorite one, man. Like he's a rapper, G. Takeoff to me
Takeoff be actually spitting, man. But Offset be spitting though. Offset be spitting, G.
Offset stepped in, and that's what I'm saying. Like
Offset for a while, I felt like was a sleeper, G. Like,
look,
he got some bars, G. He got some bars, G.
What I'm saying, all in all, is that I will vouch for them. People try, like I don't think that people do it anymore. I think that they've solidified themselves, and you can't really hate on them. People don't really do that anymore. I think they've solidified themselves
I don't think people do that anymore.
Yeah, you can't. Like, what can you saw that video? Like when people saw, bruh, you watched that video and you listen to it
and all that when they
you like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We outside. All right, okay, I see what's happening right now. Like, they definitely are, man, they up there, man. From the standpoint of groups, they on their way.
That's what
they on their way. They on their way, man.
And supposedly, this is their last album.
Tripping.
Supposedly, allegedly. Like they talking about like this ends out the trilogy, the Culture trilogy, and they want to like get into some other things that they want to do. But I hope it's not their last album. But yeah, G, they saying that this is their last project, G. This is their last album.
Yeah. I really hope that that's not true, man. They are a distinct sound within the culture right now, and they do their thing, and they don't deviate much. Talking about people who,
yeah,
I don't know, I would say sound the same, but they sound how they sound.
Yeah, they do.
But
they got a sound.
That joint popping though.
Yeah,
Polo had a sound too. They did what they did. Like they
yeah. So, they it's interesting that they still move with the title of Culture.
Yeah.
Because I definitely think that they were the Culture on the first Culture. They might have been the Culture on the second Culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they just putting out jams, you know what I'm saying? And it is refreshing to hear them because they haven't had they've hardly had features in the last few years between Culture 2 and this project.
That's what I'm saying.
They've hardly had
beautiful. People don't do that. People don't let you miss them. Go ahead.
Yeah, like they had features between Culture 1 and Culture 2 because I mean everybody wanted them, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They was hot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we haven't heard a whole lot from them. And I still listen to Quavo album. I still listen to the solo joint. It's not perfect, but it's got some joints on there.
I have to go back to it. The one that I go back to the most to me is Offset and 21.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to that too. I'm gonna go back to that too.
Wu-Tang Killers 20.
Oh yeah. The Ghostface Killer. Yeah.
It is hard. Trav and Quavo had a good one too.
They did. The Quavo Huncho.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm a fan. I like the project. you know, I always end up comparing the two albums
Don't
that
do
we
it. It's no
listen
need
to.
to. It's
All
no
right,
need
all
to.
right, all
It's
right.
no need to.
But
Polo do give you a,
I definitely was bumping this over the
oh, for sure.
weekend. You know what
Listen,
I'm saying?
this got me through a nice run yesterday. I ran 3.5 miles and I was out there.
Yeah, and
And we could end it a little earlier. What joint is it? Is it Vaccine? Is it Picasso? Is it Modern Day? Let me see.
modern day is hard.
Vaccine. Let me see.
Vaccine hard to me too.
This one. Bro,
And the beats, like who making they beats? You know what I'm saying? Like
bro,
they DJ Darrell.
that beat is hard. Boom, 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 boom. That joint,
See,
that
it's
joint,
fun, man.
it's
It's fun,
fun.
man. Come on,
And
man.
that joint, even though they doing the same, that feel for that song is different from other stuff that's on the album. So, but yeah,
I
man.
mean, my
Yeah.
thing is a lot of times cats be like, man, it's trash. I can't listen to it. What, man?
Well,
Ain't on nothing. Because I mean, they ain't coming to game to be they giving a flavor from where they from. You know what I'm saying? They never said they was from Atlanta. They from the north. You know what I'm saying? They from the north side of Atlanta. I forget the name of the township, but you know what I'm saying? They are refreshing to hear, man. Nobody has that sound but them. Nobody rap the way they do. You know what I'm saying? And they have honed their craft. They've been working on it since before they first album. You know what I'm saying? They mixtape stuff. Like I was checking for them. You know what I'm saying? I was checking for them.
Yeah, I caught the wave in about 2014, 2015. I think what caught me was Fight Night. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Fight Night was hard, G. And the mixtape that Fight Night is on is good. You know what I'm saying? The mixtape that's on is good, G. I might go back and listen to that. Like the joint is good. They're good. They're fun. They actually got lyrics. They, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like mind shattering or nothing, but you know, I commend Quavo for the line, man, she said he said something like he checking for the natural booty. But you know what? If you want to enhance it, hey, it's yours. You can do. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to do? Exactly.
It's yours. You know what I'm saying? I love it, G. Drake got off his Adidas disc bars, right?
That man, Drake gotta chill.
Drake got off. He got off some bars though, but G, he did his thing on there. G,
he did, but
he had a little Migos flow a little bit. You know,
what I'm saying? Poking. He been poking for like a year, and I don't know what the issue is. Or I don't know. Like, look, his man. Look, I hope I meet Drake one day. You know, I hope something can pop or whatever. I don't know, but hey, his man's already won. Like, why are you going at the dude? You know, everybody know this isn't a distance. Whatever, this isn't a closable distance with that gap bar. That's another little jab. That's a yay jab. Oh, you don't. Distance between us is not as this isn't a closable gap, hey, bro.
I gotta go back and listen. I missed that.
That's a yay bar.
I missed.
And if you look at his face,
you a rapper. You a rapper, G. Shout out to Beanie Siegel because he the one that said, "Hey man, I'm a rapper. I know when I hear certain things in music, man. I know you a rapper."
Distance between us is not something. This isn't a closable gap. And when you watch the video when he say that, it's like like he have like a little smirk. It's like, oh, that's another yay diss. I got you. And the Adidas bar, that's another yay. Like, come on, man.
Well, the Adidas bar is just way too obvious because he's been on that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like he been on that. He been on that. It's like, bruh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yay back outside in a minute. Yay finna drop. Fuck y'all talking about?
West Day Ever coming soon.
Bro, stop playing.
Allegedly, I believe it when it drop. I ain't doing none
Exactly.
of that. When it drop, let's see how it sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see how it sound when it drop.
Let's do it though, man. Beers and bars, we out of here, man. Quick short show for y'all, man. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.